Well, in today's Eye on Health, we are learning about a new way to treat epilepsy. If you suffer from seizures or you know someone who does, this could truly be life-changing.
It has been for Ken. After enduring seizures every month, he tried laser ablation. His quality of life has improved thanks to the doctors at Allegheny General and a machine named ROSA. Katie has the story in today's Eye on Health.
As long as technology keeps getting better and we have doctors like the ones that work with me, then just still keep your head up and still keep open. So
epilepsy is a complicated disease. There are lots of different kinds of it. Most of that will be able to be treated with medicines alone, but a large proportion of patients that have epilepsy, the medicines won't work. And for a very long time, we didn't have good surgical options. The only options we really had were these really big invasive surgeries. But now, in the last 10 to 15 years, there's been all these amazing advancements.
And now you have your friend ROSA, right? So this is a robot that you guys have been working with that helps you do what exactly?
Right, so ROSA, the robot, is a robotic platform, and it makes surgery safer, it makes surgery more minimally invasive, and what it does is it takes a lot of the guesswork out of surgery. So this robotic arm can move to pre-planned trajectories that we determine on each patient where we want to treat. So when a patient has epilepsy, we can use this robot to pinpoint exactly where their epilepsy is coming from.
And now we have a specific patient, Ken, that you have worked with and you performed a surgery on, and now we are learning about his recovery and his journey. Can you share with us Ken's experience?
Well, Ken's a very special person. He has a lot of motivation to get better, but had epilepsy that came on in his 20s. Very bad epilepsy. At one point was having sometimes 6 to 7 seizures a day. Medicines were no longer working, and it was becoming difficult to find out exactly where the epilepsy was coming from in his brain. So we used the ROSA robot to place electrodes into his brain, very minimally invasive, find out exactly where his epilepsy was coming from. So we were able to use this robot to place a laser very carefully deep into his brain, damage none of those important things, and just burn that part of his brain that was causing all the seizures.
How important and essential are tools like ROSA and other technological advancements that you guys have here at the Institute? How important are those to your work?
Those are very important. About 1/3 of patients with epilepsy do not stop having seizures without these sorts of procedures. They will keep having seizures no matter what we do with medications. So having this technology is vital for that 1/3. It's a pretty substantial portion of epilepsy patients that require this, and now able to do it with less invasive tools. The outcomes are better, the patients are happier, there's less pain involved with it, that sort of thing. Plus with better outcomes, it's very good.
Ken Christensen, an epilepsy patient here at the Neuroscience Institute here at AGH. Please tell us about your experience.
only been about 6 months since I had it, and I've already been able to tell amazing differences in not only the amount of seizures I've had, but just the peace of mind I have just from not having to worry about them all the time. Simple things like, even just going for a walk, you don't have to worry about certain things, So it's been a huge relief, and it's definitely helped a lot.
What do you think are some important things that people need to know about epilepsy that they maybe don't know and wouldn't know unless they had a relationship with a patient?
So the main thing I would want people to know is that not to really give up once they get defeated by the meds if those aren't working, or if they think that a resection surgery is too much for them, or if they think another option like a VNS surgery isn't something that would work for them. But there is still options out there.
What are some things you're looking forward to now that you have this portion of your treatment behind you?
Oh man, everything. Literally everything. Start with the obvious one is driving. That'll be great. Being able to work again. Went to school for a long time to not be able to work right after. So yeah, that just living life again will be great.
Do you think it's fair to say that this really has been life-changing for you?
Yeah, it certainly has been. It's been a completely different last 6 months than I had 12 years from before the surgery. So it's been a drastic change in my day-to-day life.
So fantastic for Ken,
See?
and so exciting it's happening right here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I mean, really life-changing for him. And remember to keep watching our Eye on Health series right here on PTL. It happens on Wednesdays, brought to you by Highmark Blue Cross Blue Shield, together with Allegheny Health Network for your health.